So my project was Vanderhyden Hall. They have been operating for over 100 years, and at Vanderhyden they try really hard to work with youth and families to help better their lives and help them grow as individuals and have healthy, happy lives. Basically, the facility is for youth who have been abused, neglected, or abandoned. The youth have emotional challenges, behavioral needs, problems at home, which lead them to go here. It's basically for a wide variety of unfortunate circumstances. The overall purpose, objective, or mission of the agency is to serve for families, more or less as a liaison to help adolescents have a better life and, provide a good, sustainable place for them to live and go to school and just help them form a really healthy lifestyle. I talked to Simone Batista today, and she says Vanderhyden Hall tries very hard to meet the objectives that they set forward for the adolescents. They try to reach out to families to help the adolescents there. They just want the kids to have a really, a good life. So these are their missions and values: to empower the youth and to continue the work of providing life-changing care to youth, individuals, and families. So they really try hard to do that because it's kind of tricky because everyone out needs different services, and so many different things have happened to different individuals. They're either placed there voluntarily or through the court. So that's basically how they get there. The services offered, if you scroll down here, they have tons of different services. They can be open 24/7. They have programs that are on campus, and they have programs that are off campus, and they all are for different age groups. The general facility, Simone told me, is for ages 12 to 18, but, there's 10-year-olds, there's 21-year-olds. The 21-year-olds, they try to supply them with things they need before they leave, so around when they get 21, they try to make the adjustments for them. The eligibility to go there, you're either referred by the state through the courts, or voluntarily you try to get in. It all depends on your situation. There's different cost of rates. Simone couldn't really tell me exactly what things would cost, but they're kind of pre-rated depending on what system you go through, whether it's the courts or if it's voluntary. But it's all based on everyone's different needs. They do have sources of financial support. They have funding streams through the OCFS, and the OMHs. But the agency is very available. They try really hard to work with families and try to meet all of the needs that their residents and adolescents have. The methods to publicize the agency. Besides the website is very informative. They're very easy to get a hold of. I had no issues today. But basically is word by mouth. Different agencies already know they exist, and they've already worked with them before and have had an awesome experience, so they just keep referring them over and over again. But she said the big way is word by mouth. They don't advertise on TV or anything. And I talked to Simone Batista. She's Assistant Director of Operations, and to get a hold of her is 423-2775.